Hello guys, today is day 3 of turning $500 into $5,000 while trading crypto. Before we get started, let's go over some news. First of all, institutional investments in decentralized applications built on the Solana blockchain have reached $173 million in quarter 3 for 2024, marking a 54% increase from the previous quarter. Now, I thought this was really interesting because many people either love Solana or you don't really like Solana, but it shows that institutional investments are actually happening on the Solana blockchain, so it is something to keep an eye out on. Okay, now let's look at our portfolio. First of all, we have $488.56. Now, although we are down from our $500, again, I'm not worried and not going to sell any, only because I have an idea in mind and a plan that's going to happen. Let me just start off by saying this is not financial advice, so don't be taking this and don't be taking trades that I take just because I take them. So if you see here, our Bitcoin is actually up 94 cents, while all the rest of the trades we have are down, and I'll explain why when I show you the chart. Okay, so here again, let's look at Bitcoin on our chart. So let's zoom out a little bit, and you can see that we have these trend lines drawn. We have support down here and resistance on the top. If we drag it out to the side, you can see that we are on an uptrend, but it is headed down. And we are reaching our first resistance level, which I actually might change to a support level, and it might become a new support because you can see here that we have our first green candle, which could indicate an uptrend, but it also could indicate a downtrend because downtrends don't go straight down, they go kind of in a squiggly line. They'll go down, then up, then down, then up. They'll have lower highs and lower lows, but we won't find out until a couple of days later. Now let's look at Ethereum. Again, Ethereum has hit our resistance level down here, or support level down here, and then it will go up to touch our resistance level. If we scroll out a little bit, then you can see that this is a pretty strong resistance level because it's hit here many times and then it bounces back. So we have actually been investing more into Ethereum only because buy when it's low, sell when it's high, and we know it's low because it is hitting our support down here. Now going over to Solana, again, it's the same thing. We're going to buy when it's low and sell when it's high. It is hitting our support down here on the bottom. It hasn't quite touched it yet. It hasn't closed, I guess I should say, touching the support, but we are headed there and we've bought some Solana and then it is going to go up. But we'll find out in about a week or so because we do have to see a couple more candles. And Doge, same thing, except this one is a little bit different only because I originally had thought that this would be our support right here, but Dogecoin has gone down past that, and now this black line here could be a possible support. It does have a couple areas where it has been reached and the price bounced off of it. So if we get right here, if we get a candle that closes right on top of it or just above it and then heads up again, that'll be the third time that a candle has closed here and then been rejected, either going down or in this case it would be going up, hopefully. Then we would actually change this. We would change this one blue and turn it into our support line, and we'd get rid of this middle one altogether. Now let's look at SUI. Now SUI is interesting because it is in a range, which means that it is moving sideways. It's not really going up super high or going down super low. So it's kind of in a range, just going sideways. It goes up and down still, but not in great amounts. So if we look here, then we can see that the longer it's in a range, the more fed up traders will get. So they will start to put in money because it goes up. For example, like right here, it'll dip down then start going up. So many traders will try and put in money because they think it's going to bounce out of the range, but then it goes down again. And eventually traders are going to be fed up and either start putting their stop losses really low right here, and everybody's going to get liquidated out and it's going to push down, or traders are simply just going to get fed up and withdraw all of their trades from here. Now, the longer it's in a range, the higher it will go up or the higher it will go down, only because there's more pent up feelings, and many people tend to trade by feelings and not just by the rules they have set in place. Okay, so why am I so confident in not selling out all of our trades and just stopping our losses? Because we see here we have $3, $4, $3. Again, why won't I just pull out of the trades and wait for it to start going up? Well, it's because in the US, the presidential election is coming in a couple days now. Now, every time there's a presidential election, people start to get scared and don't really want to put money into the market, only because they're scared the market may drop and they will lose all of their money. So that's why it is going down. But historically, it always goes down right before the presidential election, and then it shoots up afterwards because people either get the candidate they want, or if the candidate they want is not elected, they realize that it's actually not that bad of a situation, and so they put restored trust into the market. We can see this with Bitcoin. For example, a couple days ago we were down $3, $4, just like all of the other ones, but it's starting to go up because as the people here in America are starting to panic and sell all of their Bitcoin, or even if it's not all of it, just large quantities of their Bitcoin, then other people are starting to buy it up. So we can see here that our Bitcoin went up, although it's just 48 cents. That shows that it is still going up. So that's why I won't sell all of our crypto, but I will start selling crypto once we start going in an uptrend and we make significant amount of profit. I will never sell all of our Bitcoin, but I will be taking partial profits as we start heading up. Okay, so as always, this is not financial advice. So do what you want, take the trades you want to take, or don't take any trades at all. It's not really up to me what you do with your money. This is just what I'm doing with my money. And if you would like to see a certain coin that you want us to trade in, then simply drop it down in the comment section and I will take a look at that coin and I will say why I want to trade that coin or why I would not want to trade that coin. And I'll post it here on a video so that you can see exactly the train of thought I follow in order to decide against or for that coin. And subscribe to stay in the loop with all of the crypto news and what exactly is going on.